Welcome back, fake sports fans. Well, after losing the series to the Miami Marlins, the Leafs now get ready to play the last 3 games before the All-Star break against the Atlanta Braves. So let's sim the first 2 games, then get into Game 3. And for Game 1, Jays win 9-4. For the Jays bats, they score 9 runs on 13 hits, 4 walks, and strike out 11 times. Santander, Yelich get the doubles. Caratini gets a home run. Varsho, Guerrero, Santander, Caratino, and Wynn get the RBIs. Kristen Yelich gets a stolen base. And for the pitching, Michael Wacha gets a 7th win of the season. As a team, they give up 4 runs on 5 hits, 1 walk, and strike out 10. And for Game 2, Jays lose 3-1. For the Jays bats, they score 1 run on 5 hits, 5 walks, strike out 9 times. David Fry gets double and the RBI. Kristen Yelich gets another stolen base. And for the pitching, Bieber gets the loss. And as a team, they give up 3 runs on 5 hits, 5 walks, and strike out 7. So for Game 3, it's the rubber match as the Jays go for the series win. Send Garrett Cole to the mound to go up against Spencer Strider. So let's have a look at our lineups and then get into the game. And as always, we play with quick counts on for a fast-paced game.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. The Atlanta Braves and the Toronto Blue Jays. And this is the rubber match, Ziggy.
And these games can really shape your season, Boog. You always want to come through when you have a chance to win a series. That'll boost confidence amongst the entire organization.
Pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And on the hill today, Garrett Cole. And for some reason, he's not quite as effective here in front of his home crowd, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and the fans are well aware of that. For him, he's got to just not press and go out there and say, hey, I'm just treating this like any start. Home, on the road, it doesn't matter. My job is to focus on that catcher's mitt, attack hitters, and just try to move through a ball game. So if he can find that kind of focus, doesn't matter where he's pitching because he has good enough stuff to go out there and win a ball game.
And a ball evens the count. Cole was recently named Pitcher of the Month for some outstanding work on the mound. And a swing and a line drive into right field. Nabs it. And there's one away. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris II. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Siggy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Yelich moving back for it. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
2 down, base is empty. Here's Acuna now. That one the other way. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Just missed.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
Acuna at second with 2 down. Pitch misses there, and now 3-1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And today is draft day, singing an exciting day in terms of the future of the sport and the future of these teams. It's also changed a lot in terms of the immediacy of finding out. I mean, what was it? Carrier pigeon was how you found out about being drafted back when you were selected, right?
Well, fans today
fires over to Guerrero, and that is that. And we're back. And on the mound in this one, Spencer Strider.
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there, compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
Here's Andres Jimenez.
Baseman, Andres Jimenez.
Ground ball up the middle. Castro fires to first on the run. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on, probably a challenge pitch coming.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Batting fourth,
Here's Yelich at the dish.
Christian Yelich.
The 1-1. That clips the corner.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And that misses. And it's 2-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher walk away.
2 on, 1 out. And they're all loaded up.
A great back and forth and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
That one is absolutely belted. This one's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. One runs in. Laddie coming around third. The relay, not in time. He's safe at the plate. 3-0.
Man, that's a huge 3 RBI double in a spot where they really needed it. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Swung out, belted. Deep. That one right back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. And they boost their lead. It's 5-0. 1 out, bases empty. Victor Caratini next up for the Blue Jays. And that chops in for a strike.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out. So digging in, Mason Wynn. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
The shortstop takes the ball. Liner, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
1 strike.
first, and he's back safely. Swings and misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. Back now in Toronto, all set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Matt Olson. Not close with that one. And the count is 2-2. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This one popped up. Jimenez. And there's 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Ball to strike. Just missed.
2-1.
That one catches the corner for a strike. Got him swinging.
Batting 7th, left
2
fielder,
outs, base is
Jared
empty.
Kelnick.
Here's Jared Kelnick. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. That gets down for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but
Batting
found a
8th,
way.
catcher,
You can't do
Sean
much
Murphy.
better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him in a chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that 3.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. And welcome back to the
Leading
ballpark.
off
Here's
for
the second
Jays,
baseman,
second
Andres
baseman,
Jimenez.
Andres Jimenez.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Adios, Peralta. His 7th home run of the season. It's 6-0. Here comes a new arm for the Braves. Bryce Elder. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Bryce Elder.
Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Pitch in the dirt, and the count is even 2-2. Up the middle, Castro. Tosses to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the 2nd.
Up next,
Anthony
for the Blue
Santander at the
Jays,
plate.
designated
He
hitter,
consistently hits the ball hard. His
Santander.
exit velocity and barrel rate, here are the tops in the league.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That one gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now
And now it's Christian
left
Yelich.
fielder, Christian Yelich.
Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Santander leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next offering is down low.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
On the ground right side, 4, 6,
That's an out.
3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Back here at Rogers
Leading
Center,
off for
new inning
Atlanta,
getting
the
started. Here's
designated
Ben
hitter,
Gamble.
Ben Gamble.
That one fouled off, 2-2.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And a foul ball. And a payoff pitch. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That one down the line. He takes it on his own. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. This is Willie Castro.
Now batting, shortstop, Willie Castro.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Up next for Atlanta, center fielder Michael Harris.
Michael
II.
Harris the second. Digs in now. And now 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Man at first, 1 away. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him. Hard hit. Right side. Jimenez throw to first. And that is that. Bottom of the inning.
Leading
And now
off
for the Jays,
Toronto,
David Fry.
third baseman David Fry.
Good 2-strike hitting
Now
right there,
batting,
Boog.
the
A bit of a
center
lost start
fielder,
for some, so that was
Dalton
nicely done to
Varsho.
beat the odds. That can be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
And it's now first and second to start the inning.
Back-to-back singles.
Now
Smash
batting,
that one through the
the
infield
catcher,
for the knock. When
Victor
it's hit that hard, it
Caratini.
makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Vic Caratini at the plate. And a foul ball. Elder fires. Hit on the ground, might be 2. And he can't come up with it. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out. Mason Wynn
Now
next
batting,
up for the Blue Jays.
shortstop,
Fly ball to the
Mason
outfield for a
Wynn.
sac fly, soft ground ball to the right side, find a hole. He can attack this a few ways, but the one thing he can't do is strike out.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Castro sends it to first. And there are 2 outs. Now it's the right
Up
fielder,
next
Lawrence
for the Blue
Butler.
Jays, right fielder
Runner at
Lawrence
second, 2
Butler.
down. And a foul ball. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's an RBI single. It's 8-0. So the lineup flips over. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Andres Jimenez. Inside, and it's 2-1. Swing and a ground ball over to Albies. That is the inning.
Yes, I'm a
This game's a bit of a
Leading
blowout,
off
Siggy. Let's
for
talk
the
about
Braves,
something random.
right fielder,
Let's do it.
Ronald
Do you collect
Acuna
baseball cards?
Jr.
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that one is off the top of the wall. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
The batter now, Austin Riley. Strike two. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. He made him pay for that one. His 23rd of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-2. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Next offering is in for a strike. Here's the pitch to Olson. That misses the zone, and it's 3-2. And they'll do it again. Ground ball, left side, and foul ball. Out to center. Yelich should have it. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
One out, base is empty. That's hard hit on the line. Butler makes the grab, and there's two away. Now in for the Braves, Jared Kelenic. Two down, nobody on. And that is out of play. Cut on and miss, struck him out at 98. That K is his third of the game. Bottom four, and now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Line drive to short and caught. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Anthony Santander. Bases empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Hit hard but foul off to the left. That one missed. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Riley on his way over. He makes the grab. Two away now. Two down, base is empty. Now a chance for Christian Yelich. Two outs, base is empty. Gonna count 1 and 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Into the outfield, base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yelich goes. Ball outside. Throw. Save. Out to short. Castro slings to first. Inning over. Back now in
Leading off
Toronto.
for
Ready
Atlanta,
now for the fifth
catcher,
inning. So
Sean
here's Murphy now.
Hey!
And that one missing low. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Now here is Ben Gamel. Swing and a miss as he was late that
1
time.
ball, 2 strikes. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Willie Castro will hit next.
Now batting, shortstop, Willie Castro.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Caratini up with it on to first. That completes the strikeout inning over. And we're back. Now, Dalton Varsho. That one ripped. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Throw on to Olsen, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Now
Mason
batting,
Wynn, the next to
shortstop,
hit.
Mason Wynn.
And the right-hander deals. On the ground to the left, and it stays fair. Coming home. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts.
New pitcher on now, Hunter Harvey.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
And now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. Wynn, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. This ball's chopped on the ground. Albies over to first in time. And now 2 gone. So 2 down now, and here is Andres Jimenez. On the ground, right side. Throws to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris II. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly.
Oh, gets dirty to first. And very nicely done for the out. Austin Riley at the plate.
Third baseman, Austin Riley.
1 out and a runner at second. Inside, just missed. And now it's filled up.
3-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Matt Olson up to the plate. Squirts away a little bit. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here at Rogers Center, now the number 2 hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Here's a 1-1. Pulls that one foul. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next for Toronto, Anthony Santander. Bases empty one away here in the bottom of the 6th. Santander was named Player of the Month recently, and that's not the first time that's happened this year. Swings through that one.
When you're winning Player of the Month more than once in the same season, you might be earning some other awards in the offseason. I think he's set up pretty well in the MVP race.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now
2 outs, bases empty. And next for Toronto, Christian Yelich. Yeah, that's fouled off. And he hits a ground ball right side. Olsen steps on the bag, and the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3.
Now pitching.
Jimmy Garcia into the game. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Jimmy Garcia.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Atlanta, second baseman Ozzie Albies.
Line drive, and it goes just foul. Next pitch misses way outside. On the ground right side, and that one handled. Now a jump throw on the money. Nice play. Now the left fielder, Jared Kelenic.
Jared Kelenic.
One down, base is empty, and it is 2-1. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Sean Murphy.
Now batting.
This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And that's downstairs. Now 2 balls and a strike.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying, and it hits the fence. The throw in, and into second easily with a 2-out double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good, and that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate, and it's even better when it gets...
And that is that. Back now in Toronto, bottom of the 7th. Now at the plate, David Fry.
David Fry.
Out to short, Castro. tosses to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Up next for
And
the
now
Blue
it's Dalton
Jays,
Varsho.
center fielder Dalton Varsho.
The 1-1. Now fly ball to right center. Harris after it. Out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Victor Caratini. 1-1 now. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that?
Riley fires to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Castro. On the ground, out to short. Fires over to Guerrero. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Now batting,
Michael Harris the second, getting ready to hit. A little roller up along first. A flip to the pitcher covering. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. 2-2. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning.
Now pitching for
Aaron
Atlanta,
Bummer taking over on the
number
mound.
49.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And now for the Jays, Mason
for
Wynn.
Toronto, shortstop Mason Wynn.
And he grounds one to the right side. And that chance handled. The throw to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. So up next for Toronto, Lawrence Butler. Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. On the ground, right side, Albies sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting,
2 down, base is empty. Andres Jimenez
Jimenez.
next up for the Blue Jays. And strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
On the ground, and it's through for a hit. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
now batting, the first baseman, Vladimir
And here's the
Guerrero
first baseman, Vladimir
Jr.
Guerrero Jr. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. 2 outs. Swing and a chopper out to short. Castro sends it to first. That ends the frame.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back.
Blue
It's the
Jays.
top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the
Number
mound,
56.
Mark Leiter Jr.
Mark
And he has some
Leiter
nasty
Jr.
breaking stuff. Here comes Austin
Leading
Riley.
off for the Braves, third baseman, Austin Riley.
Up the middle. Jimenez throw to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Now batting,
And the
first
batter now,
baseman,
Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
That's
Ball
down and
2.
in.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. Right side, Jimenez. Over to
He's
first.
out.
2 up, 2 down. So they're down to their final out. And here comes
Now batting,
Ozzie
second
Albies to the
baseman
dish.
Ozzie Albies.
1 strike away. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one is gone. His 17th of the year. It's 9-3. Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Jared Kelnick. On the ground, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, his team was ready from the first pitch of the ball game. Swinging the bats, scoring runs, just very aggressive. I feel like they set the tone, and that tone created a momentum that took them all the way to the finish line. Nice win today.
9-3 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
And that's a series win for the Jays. Let's have a look at the box score. So the Jays scored 9 runs on 13 hits, 2 walks, struck out 5 times. Fry, Varsho get doubles. Jimenez, Varsho get home runs. Butler will win. Jimenez, Fry, and Varsho get the RBIs. Kristen Yelich gets another stolen base. And for the pitching, Garrett Cole gets his 14th win of the season. And as a team, the Jays give up 3 runs on 8 hits, no walks, and strike out 8. And with the series win, the Jays' record stands at 59-37. They sit 2 games up on the American League East. So remember to like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss the All-Star Game.